Nobody is going to watch out for you like you. Once you face your fear, nothing is ever as hard as you think. The great courageous act that we must all do is to have the courage to step out of our history and past so that we can live our dreams. Karma says life is so beautiful. One day, 1 hour, 1 minute will never come again. So just forget all problems and be happy. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. The more you grow up, the more you realize that you don't need someone to give you butterflies in your stomach, but someone who calms your mind. Focus your attention on creating the life you want instead of distracting yourself from your current life. Be careful who you let into your life. People will come and drain the life out of you, then leave and blame everything on you. You always have the option of having no opinion, letting people be wrong about you or a situation, while keeping your peace and focus is the most misunderstood power. A strong woman will automatically stop trying if she feels unwanted. She won't fix it or beg. She'll just walk away. Never sacrifice your growth for anyone. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. If you don't separate yourself from your distractions will separate you from your goals. When a man finds a woman attractive, he may flex his muscles and adopt postures that make him appear taller and stronger. Nothing in your life will change unless you change. You can't understand everything immediately. Sometimes you need to wait. Stop trying to change other people, because it almost never works. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. Maturity is when you have the power to destroy someone who did you wrong, but you just breathe, walk away, and let life take care of them. Hugs that last over 20 seconds release the chemical oxytocin, which makes you trust that person more. Admit it when you're wrong and shut up when you're right. This is a simple way to drastically improve the quality of your relationships. Your entire life can change in an instant, so instead of passively taking what you have for granted, be grateful for it and do whatever good you can with it. Every time you lie, you are creating problems that you will have to deal with in the future. Do the right thing now. You think you know someone, but mostly you just know what you want to know. It took a long time, but I have learned that you just can't take anything you want out of life without putting something back in exchange. 2 clear signs that a person misses you a lot, but is not telling you. You will see that person again and again, and that person will pretend to be happy in front of you or appear different to you than before. One of my biggest lessons in life is that we heal at the speed of our forgiveness. A little foolishness to enjoy life, and a little wisdom to avoid the errors that will. Be humble enough to know you can lose everything, but be confident enough to know you can get it all back. It all begins and ends in your mind. What you give power to has power over you. Work on mastering your mind. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. If you have a strong purpose in life, you don't have to be pushed. Your passion will drive you there. Guard well your thoughts, when alone, and your words when accompanied. The trouble is, if you don't spend your life yourself, other people spend it for you. Excuses won't fix your problems. Take responsibility for your actions. Women tend to be more attracted to men with prominent cheekbones and a strong jawline, as this is linked to high testosterone levels. Jealousy can be a telling sign of deeper feelings. If your crush seems a bit jealous or protective when you're with other potential romantic interests, it's a sign they care. Happiness is not the absence of problems, it's the ability to deal with them. When someone is attracted to you, their increased blinking can be a subtle sign of their interest. It's a small but telling detail that shows how engaged and excited they are around you. Sometimes people create reasons to stay in touch. They might even share small updates about their day just to keep the conversation going. Take care of that kind of people. Accept that you will make mistakes and learn from them instead of dwelling on them. Eating a large amount before bed not only increases the chances of weight gain, but also nightmares. Some goodbyes set you free. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. If your crush shares personal stories, fears, or dreams with you, it shows they trust you and want to build a deeper connection. Being single will save you 1,000 times more stress than being in the wrong relationship. If you sleep with another man's wife, you are not cheating on his wife. You are not cheating the society. Majorly, you are cheating yourself. You will never understand the damage you did to someone until the same thing is done to you. Don't be scared to set boundaries in your relationships. If they walk away, it means you're better off without them. A woman can't change a man because she loves him. A man changes himself because he loves her.